Right, we should be live now. Yep, that we are. We are indeed live right now. It's gonna be a short stream because it's getting a bit late, but I just wanted to get something out of the way. Wanted to play something actually, and was like, might as well stream. Okay. So, here we are. Press any button. That's what I'm gonna do. Load game. Is it possible to change difficulty mid-game? Yeah, like, I don't know if that's a possibility right now. Let's see. Where's an audio? Hello? No, don't skip cinematic. Am I having a... Yep, okay, my... What the fuck just happened? Everything was muted for a sec. I pressed the wrong button. Right, let me go back. Bros. I was having a... Actually, let's watch the cutscene first, and then we can talk. Uncle Kaz. Trying to focus. Oh, we've already seen this, I see. This is where we start eating, and then the girl is missing, if I remember correctly, and then we go out to search for her. Yep, there you go. I am right, as usual. I am never wrong. Find Izumi. Yep, I unlocked the hideout. Do you have anything to tell me? Look around here. Thanks, Harukaya. Oh, he's still so square, bro. I don't know if I'm a fan of his design in this game. I feel like they did better in the previous ones. Anyways, so I was saying, I was taking a practice IELTS exam, because I need one. And, bro, this fucking piece of shit writing exam, I swear, I am gonna put my leg horizontally inside of that writing exam. Horizontally, my entire leg. Like, from my foot until all the way to the top of my thigh. All of it inside it, horizontally. That's what I'm gonna do. Fucking piece of shit writing exam, bro. On God, it's so awful. Like, I write 300 words. Oh, I see the girl right here. But let's talk to the people first. Like, I write 300 words and the bitch is like, oh no, you actually only get 6. Motherfucker, what do you mean 6? How about I put 6 nuts in your mouth? You fucking piece of shit. I know you might be like, oh, you can't, it's a test, you cannot put your leg in it, you cannot put your nuts in it. Yes, the fuck I can, bitch. And I can put my leg in everything and I'll put it in you next. Fucking pussy. Anyways. Hi there. Well, if it isn't Kiryu-san. Need something, dearie? Izumi's supposed to be home for dinner, but I can't seem to find her. Have you seen her around? Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw her walking down the beach. She was looking kinda glum now that I think about it. Alright. Thanks, I'll go take a look. Thank you, Granny. That's Izumi, such a nice girl. Izumi-chan over at the Morning Glory Orphanage is the same age as you. But she's so polite and always has a smile on her face. You should be more like her. Okay. The fucking parents comparing their children as usual. Do not do that to your kid. Izumi? Smiling? No way. She's a total mope. And she never stops fidgeting. Maybe if she had parents, she wouldn't be so. Oh my god. Okay, no. You hit that guy. You hit your kid with a fucking belt, bro. What the fuck is this guy saying? Okay, my fault. My fault. Let's bring back beating your kids. For disciplinary reasons, that is, of course. What the fuck? How? Oh my god, that is insane. Tadashi? How could you? She lost her parents in a terrible accident. The poor thing. You be nice to her, you hear me? Fucking piece of shit. I will slap you. But I don't want it. Bro, if you don't, I will kick your ass. Do you know who I am? I am the Dragon of Dojima, you fucking bitch. I will fuck your mom. Fucking bitch. Bro, someone, bro, teach your kids manners, bro. What the fuck? Evening there, Kiri-san. How's that little scrap of land been treating you? Can't be too bad with that beachfront view and all, haha. Sorry, Miyara-san, but I don't have time for small talk right now. Have you seen Izumi? Izumi-chan, can't say I have. Damn. Have you checked on the beach? I see her there staring out into the ocean. Now, every now and then. Might be a good place to start. I'll do that. Thanks, Miyara-san. No problem at all. I imagine she spends time reminiscing about her parents. She lost them at such a young age. Aww. The kids at Morning Glory Orphanage sure are great. Kiri-san must set a quite an example for them, don't you think? I always see them playing so nicely together on the beach. They certainly are. Oh my god, I'm terrible. They certainly are an energetic bunch. There you go. After the previous director passed, I was worried that the kids wouldn't have anyone to look after them. Thank goodness Kiri-san came in from Tokyo. He may look a little intimidating, but the kids love him, and he seems like a really nice guy. He is! He is! I know him. I know him personally. It's been years. I've been with him for like 30 years now. 30, minimum. I know this guy. And the girl he brought with him, Haruka-chan, was it? She's so responsible, cooking and cleaning like that. Kids from the mainland sure are dependable. Thank you. I raised that kid. Do you wonder why she's so responsible? I raised her. Let me just gotta check something real quick before we head into what is probably going to be a cutscene. Just gotta okay. And hello sir. Aww. Salam alaikum. Marhaba, welcome sir. Aww. Hello sir. Hello sir. Okay. So this is done. And do. Right. Okay, I'm ready. I can go back to the game in peace and see what I can do. What is wrong, Izumi? You're usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? Are you feeling okay? Something's definitely bothering her. Not hungry, huh? Something happened at school? Did something happen at school? Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Cuz. What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Aww. Huh? The other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mom and dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school days pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was gonna do. Uh-huh. They... They said my parents can't come, 'cause they're dead. That is so awful. Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Cuz. And it's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? Well, Miss Izumi... Well, Miss Izumi... Life is just like that sometimes. That is, let's talk about this after dinner. You do have one, Izumi. You do have a family, Izumi. Hmm? Me, Haruka, and everyone else. I don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you are surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there is more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us family. And besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Huh? They spend their whole lives with their moms and dads, right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they just don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be. Then they don't think I'm weird? That's right. If anything, I would say they were genuinely concerned about you feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. I know just how hard it can be. Even so, I will always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. And the other kids from my orphanage, they're my siblings. Throughout all my time there, the idea of not having a real family never even crossed my mind. So, you see, you have everything you could ever need, right here, at Morning Glory. Your family's just as real as any of the other kids at school. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not, it's just... They say things, sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. That makes 9. We are a family, huh? Yo. Bro. Bro.
でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
Bro, Uncle Kaz. You can't do this to me. In the middle of the night? Come on, man.
みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。 かないでもう。
さあ今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよう。
Yo, W uncle. Yo, they haven't eaten.
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで。
Brother.
泉ちゃん早く早く。
Bro, I must be on my period the way I'm tearing up right now. What the fuck, man?
早く食べようよ。
ああよしそれじゃあ
いただき
おいしいね。うん。
6 months later, in March 2008. Oh,
おじさん。またこれが。
we got another one. What is this?
立ち退きって書いてあるけど、
Eviction notice.
私た
What?
ち出ていかないといけないのかな。最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
Huh. Yo, that guy. These are the guys we saw
ちょっと様子を見てくれ。
at the start. I'll go see what's up. These are the guys who were concerned about. Okay, that was very loud. They were with us when we went to Daigo, no? Uncle Kaz, you don't have to leave, do we? Okay, now with hindsight, I know they are friendly. But if I were Uncle Kaz in this situation and these guys just flee away as soon as I go to talk to them, I would be concerned and I would tell all the kids to take care from these guys. Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. They must be Ryodo family boys. That's who's been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them keep scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryodo family a little visit. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not planning on getting into any fights. You are a fucking liar, bro. Come on. Even if these are Yakuza. Bro, you and me know that this is a fucking lie. Just be careful, Uncle Kaz. I will be back tonight. Go to the Ryudo family office. Can I save? Where's my hideout? Email. I want to see if it's possible to change difficulty. Profile. No. Completion. Oh, it might be maybe options, graphics, controls, gameplay. Icon, control vibration, mouse sensitivity, cursor. I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option to change difficulty, bro. This is gonna be low-key... it's gonna be low-key... It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's okay. I think I can manage. Also, I like how on the map it's actually... It shows you where you have to go. That's kind of nice. The monorail is the best way to get to downtown Ryoko. You know? And if you have a pass, the trip is totally free. Okay. You've got one, don't you? Then be sure to take advantage of it. Gotta get your money's worth after all. So true, bestie. Bro, even the neighbors are so nice, bro. What a nice life that Kiryu has led in this area. It's like just you and your very wholesome, nice neighbors, and you have the beach right in front of you. You and your kids. It's kinda nice, no? Hey Miyata-san, what's wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san. Some little big shot yakuza boys from the Ryodo family came by and said they were going to boot me off my land. Or else they put a boot up my ass. Okay, that's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Did they come to threaten you too? Yeah, so they are the Ryodo family, huh? Not that I care. They can come waving their deed in front of me all they want. But kicking me out, no siree. My wife and I have been calling this tiny speck of earth home for decades now. No way I'm going to simply roll over and let them take that away from us. I imagine you have similar concerns with your kids and all. Yeah, I am going to talk to them. See if there's any way we can forget about this whole thing. Oh, that would be fantastic, Kiryu-san. I wish I knew why they are doing this to all of a sudden. The two kids the family has working for... What? The two kids the family has... Oh, the two kids the family has working for them are usually so polite. Oh, hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out of the city... heading out... Huh? Heading out... Oh my god, bro. Can I please read, bro? Oh my god. Hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out for the day. Yeah. I thought I would go downtown. I just came back from there. Ryukyu Boulevard is swarming with tourists right now. I was only trying to run some errands, but people kept stopping me to ask about nearly everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. So true, bestie. I know what you mean. If you're looking to pick up some ingredients for dinner, try the Kariushi Arcade or the public market. I will. You can go to downtown Ryukyu from here. Would you like to go there now? Absolutely, yeah. Let's go. Let's go downtown. See what we get. What we can find in there. Ooh, new city. Wait, is this where I get access to the actual city? The Ryodo family has got to be somewhere around here. Guess I should start by looking for those guys from before. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. Please. Please let me do... Yeah. Please let me do karaoke. Please. Or like anything. Oh, this is a pawn shop. Okay. I'm not sure which button opens up the map. my god, there's a... Yep, I have no idea what button... Oh, right here. Map? Oh, it doesn't have entertainment, so there's probably not... There's probably no karaoke booth. Blue truck. So true.
チンピラ。
さっきの
なんだおっさん。
お前ら流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は、仇だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
Yo.
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由。
What the fuck is this guy doing?
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ？
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。
Does he know who I
仕
am?
事はあんたの監視だ。だが、好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら、俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ、おっさん。てめえ、頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと。
Fighting Viper. Bro is not a fighting Viper.
やめとけ。
Put a sock on it.
お前、自分の顔を潰したくないんだろ。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ。腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
Holy aura. Well, bro, you do not know who you're dealing with.
どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
Cute
違
snake.
うわ、ボケ。ヘビじゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。
ハブだ、ハブ。
ハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。
Does he know who I am? I feel like he...
ミケオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。
はい。
I feel like he doesn't know
覚悟はいいな。
ああ、
who the Dragon of Dojima is. Like, imagine you try to pick a fight with a guy, and of all the people in the world, you pick a fight with a Dragon of Dojima. Okay. Get fucked. Get fucking peed on. Bro, I will shove the entire table up your ass, you fucking bitch. Viper my ass, you're fucking garbage. Not Viper. Holy, insane dodge. So good. Can I get a heat action, please? I feel like it's been years since I've gotten my heat action. Okay. Can you not? Okay. Bro, I use every weapon. Well, not every weapon, but like every table and every fucking chair. And this guy is not even half HP yet. And I don't have my heat attack yet. Which is genuinely fucking insane. Like, that is actually absurd. Like, am I just gonna have to fucking... like, just get one hit at a time? Because if this is the case, then I'll just have to... like, see if there's a way to change difficulty, or just... items... Stymon... Any more weapons? Well, there are more weapons, I guess. Come on, bro. That took off all of my... bro, that took down my entire bar. I don't have the other ability, so I have to do a head press. Come on, get up, bitch! Get up so I can put my fucking leg inside you. Yeah, you give me your ass like that, you fucking bitch. That took like 10 minutes, bro. Yo, Aniki's my slut. The hell he...
内地の腰抜けの
Yo.
おっさんのパンチは痛かったが
He just said punch, by the way. Yeah,
約束だ。
I'm Japanese like that.
お前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか。
はい、わかりました。
W Kiryu. The Ryodo office. We to the Ryodo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead. Let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Taniki. I'm assuming that's how we become friends. Now we just talk. Hey, I wanted to ask you about the tattoo you have. What about it? You said the Viper is a symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why do you leave its eyes blank? Oh well. My tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in. So I decided to just leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. Haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well then, I hope I can find that someday. The world is a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. I'm assuming this will come in later. He gets his tattoo finished and he gets like a buff, because from previous games, tattoos are linked to the person and his destiny and stuff. Yeah, you might be there. You might be right. Anyways, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. Either that, either he gets his tattoo complete and he like fucking gets to his final form, or on the contrary, what's the word that I'm looking for? He doesn't evolve and he becomes, like, he stays a bitch or he dies. The boss will be waiting for us. Brother, you are so slow. I could give you a head start and I'll still be much faster than you are. Oh, now I'm allowed to go inside. Oh, Rikia, where are you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there, hey? Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those arms of yours, Rikia. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal, you're not from around here, huh? Nope. But I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert. How are you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kinda in a hurry here, so... Alright. Run along and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Sure, see you later. Sorry about that, it's this way. So far I only see shops, I haven't seen... Yes, I can upgrade. Yeah, I can't really see any entertainment areas. So we'll probably go back to Kamurocho for entertainment if I had to guess. Riki-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm kinda in a hurry here. Says the guy who spends his time sitting on his touche. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around, getting fat, than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. Ah, and what a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. That shit... Is that shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyways, we really gotta get going. This feels kinda nice. They feel like this guy, Rikia, and his other Aniki, and the people of this town, they feel like one big family. One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melon, and so I'll whip up a big old batch of Goya Champulo. Goya Champlo? For you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later? I can't hang with the bitter shit. You know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kinda nosy this way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with Aryodo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It's like they feel like a big family. People know each other. People are friendly to one another. It's kind of nice. Hey there, Mikio. The boss inside? Yep. Getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryodo office. Come on in. Right this way. After you. It won't be a minute. I wonder who the boss is. I feel like it's gonna be someone I know. Just gives off that vibe.
Oh, 待たせたな、客人。
Sorry to keep
あ
you
んた
waiting.
が桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。あんたに話があってきた。ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
She's the one who drew Kazama. Who's the girl? My daughter. Name is Saki. I have a daughter. Not by blood. I took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now. Huh. Now, about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm really sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why is that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting? What? Subletting? Subletting him since. But now a potential buyer come knocking, and we're not planning on turning him down. Oh, the potential buyer is probably Daigo. And the calls at the start were Daigo and Nakahara. And both got killed by Kazama so that the purchase could happen for the Tojo clan. But why would he do it? Like, Kazama probably knows that the orphanage that Kiryu runs is over there. What is bro doing? Is he retarded or something? Someone wants the land. Yup, sounds like it's gonna be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What? You hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort in the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military oh my, okay, that is just that took a turn. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep, I've gotta admit, my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryodo family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Bro, these... Am I in a different universe? Is this a nice yakuza family who doesn't just want to kill me on spot? Well, not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった
I get where you're coming from.
それじゃあ断るああなんだと
What do you mean?
あんたの言い分は通っているだがな所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ何俺も昔は極道だった他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけていいようにことを運ばせていただがなそんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ俺はなここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ話は終わりだ帰らせてもらうおいこらちょっと待て沖縄で生まれて60年内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ
Okay, I was gonna say, what's he gonna do with the stick? And then he pulled out the sword. Okay, but he calmed down.
本当にそれでいいと思っているのかああ今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出してあんたそれで満足なのか
Well, not that he can kill you anyways, but...
沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのかあんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わないそん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ
Damn, you really struck a nerve. Save game, yeah, absolutely. Chapter 3 Power Struggle. Can I please get access to the
続いての
city?
ニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められている
Okay, but if you're making a fucking American military base, of course, as usual, of course, it's always America. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you're gonna do that, why are you putting it on the fucking beach? Are there no other places that you can make a military base, like some fucking desert or a mountain in Japan? Why does it have to be the beach where my kids are? Come on.
リゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の関
The resort, I can see it happening, but like an American military base feels off.
とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け、両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することでなんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、田宮氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発に田宮氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い
Pro interviewed two people and she was like, let's see what the locals think, brother. You went to 2 out of what? Hundreds? Thousands? You only interviewed... What? What? At least give me the other opinion? What is this reporting? What is this gossip channel, bro? I would not watch this channel, I'm not gonna lie.
鈴木田宮両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Yep, that is why. We talked to those guys in the truck, right? How did it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that this is the end of it though. Oh, Uncle Kaz, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Not on my watch. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Oh, is it gonna be the same? Okay, it's the same.
おじさん
Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing. But Shiro has been kinda down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but he didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. You're welcome, Uncle Kaz. Time to find Shiro. Shiro! Oh, there he is. Am I just the best? Hey there, Shiro. Everything's okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Something happened at school. Does it have to do with the girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age where that boys start. It's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? Guess I was wrong. Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Something happened at school? I mean, it's like expected, but I was hoping that it's something else. Did something happen at school? No. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids will know something. Hey, something is up with Shiro. You two know if anything happened at school? I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry, it's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Kaz? How are you gonna do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That is what being an older sibling is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind, I'll do it. And keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse. Alright. Let's see, do the other kids know? Ayako? What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is it about Shiro? Yeah, something is definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure, we're not in the same grade. Is nobody in the same grade as that guy? Come on. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? No, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. Let's see, is there anyone else that I could talk to? Yes, there are multiple people actually. Start with you. Good seeing you, Kiru-chan. Got a burning question to ask this military base. Oh, to ask. This new military base they keep going on about, yay or nay? That's a good question. I'm against it. I'm against it. I knew you were a kindred spirit, Kiryu-san. The people of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing on our land. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're preparing for a war. And when that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erecting some fancy-schmancy resort. As if that will finally make Okinawa prosperous. If you ask me, they're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War. All for little pocket change. Yeah, probably. Honestly, valid take. I don't get all of this talk about building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa? friend of mine once went over to the mainland and he says that the ocean there is really dirty, nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? But don't people go swimming during the summer? That's because they don't know any better. Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here. What are you gonna do about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He is not going to leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's going to be lonely around here without him. That's interesting. Let's not fish. Please not now. Taichi, Mitsuo. Not now, Uncle Cuz. I was just about to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in a room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' bath. Oh my god, can I talk, please? In the boys' room at school a couple of weeks ago, so I asked him what's wrong. And that's when he told me about the and that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it would be funny to barge in on him while he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten them from that. Did you tell a teacher? Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Cuz, I don't know if it's such a good idea. Ryukyu Elementary. Hoshimoto speaking. Hi there, my name is Kirio from Morning Glory, and... the orphanage, right? You must be the guardian of all these poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers at the school. Perfect. I am actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have a reason to believe that he's been getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now and not talking to anyone. Apparently, there have been bruises on his body too. I assure you there is no chance such an awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check. What did you say? Honestly, I am sick and tired of those nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine, though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiri-san. What teacher talks like this? Oh my god, bro. Can I beat him up? What was his problem? Bro, now I'm pissed off. Oh my god, I am playing to relax a little bit, and now I'm pissed off. Oh my god. Uncle Kaz, don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get you, bro. Kaz, can you let them speak, please? Hey, didn't I tell you not to worry? I'll make this right. Oh, and Taichi, I don't want you mentioning this to others. You hear me? Same for you, Mitsuo. I won't. Feel like they have more to say, and we are refusing to listen. Hey, Shiro. I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please. All I want is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not just gonna stand around doing nothing while you are so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright. I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro. Okay, where do I find the school? Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to the bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's been going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anyone about this. But do you think you can find who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori. But what? He's the son of a yakuza, isn't he? Yoshinori is the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I'd better check with Shiro again to make sure. Uncle Kaz. I see something here. What is this? Examine. There's something on the ground. Take the worm? Yeah. It's probably gonna come in handy when I do fishing. Is there more here? Oh, I thought there was. Unlucky. Let's see, do they have any other... What do you want to be when you grow up, Eri-chan? Maybe a flight attendant. Yeah, because you're such an airhead. Hee hee! Okay, but... Hey, Shiro. Come here, kid. I got you. Shiro, Taichi told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro, I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said that his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council, that he'd get them to shut the Morning Glory if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall from the tree. Far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. I'm not crying, I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right. Don't worry, Morning Glory's not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself, you hear me? Mm-hmm. The next day, I figured out why Shiro was down, but that is not enough. I gotta fix this somehow. What the fuck? Okay, this is the room where he was. I'm gonna save just in case. Everything okay, Kiri-san? You look kind of worried. Hi there, Miyara-san. It turns out Shiro has been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after such a sweet kid like Shiro-kan? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad is the real problem. Apparently, he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. Meaning, if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get city council to come shut my orphanage down. Really? That doesn't seem like Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyways, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy who would use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents? What the fuck is that word? So, I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into the city hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Okay. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach now, can't you know? You know what balls can't fill an empty stomach? My balls! Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Never again. Huh. I wonder how even he finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, monorail's the best way. Just get off the golf course station and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miyara-san. Time to go find these if these rumors are true. Let's go. I don't get all this talk about building a resort. What's so good? Okay, this is the same one that... Same dialogue that I already read. You can now take taxi or the monorail trip to the golf court. The golf course. Can let me take taxi? Or is it this? Golf course station. Okay, we have unlocked a new place. Yo, what's up? Welcome, sir. Are you a member of the club? Well, no. So you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I am going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it. How am I ever gonna find Akasaka if I can't even get into the club? If you'll allow me to intrude. I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. In this case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. So I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though. So if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. You're from the city council? You mean from the city council? Ah, I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san. Shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akasaka. Actually perfect. Keyboard and mouse. E, confirm, change the shot range, display score, direction, impact. No, we'll see. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. A and D to change the direction. Change the club by using WS, okay. Press F to change the shot range to half the distance. To change impact point. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, you're pretty good. Not sure I'd go that far. That one has just been blowing in my favor today, that's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Oh, well, practice makes perfect. Right. Well, okay, so where is the hole exactly? I see. Okay. How do I know which club is good? Like what the difference is between... Oh, I see. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Where am I looking? Nice shot. Do I have to... I want to try this. I think this is the one that I need. Okay, that was awful. But I'm on the right track, if I had to say. Okay, not like this, come on. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. No. Ooh. What does he get to? Or he shot twice. Oh, you fucking whore. You fucking slut. Pretty. Why did he get 2 shots? Oh, Kiryu-san, your form is fantastic. Me? I don't think so. Haha, no need to be so modest. You're a natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Okay, let's go. Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure, but nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. Haha, that's wonderful. I am glad to know that you enjoy your work, Kiryu-san. And what vital work it is. Now, let's get this hole started. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I don't understand the second... I don't understand the second one. I fucking... Nice. What do you mean? Brother, man, come on. I will not. Okay, I kind of missed the first dialogue, but I'm assuming he said, speaking of orphanage and kids, how many kids do you have? And he says, 9, all in elementary school. And you take care of all of them by yourself? Do you have any helpers? Nope. But the older girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. She'll be starting 6th grade next month. And the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around and watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? Absolutely, let's go. As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things are definitely different from when I was a kid. But with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not much of a surprise. Oh my god, my cup always almost fell. There's no room for imagination anymore. Wait, no. I would say the real problem is that we spoon feed everything to the kids nowadays. There is no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could all play together when we were bored. And since we had lots of kids and of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone just because their age or ability. It was through those playground games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their rooms than go outside and play. True. We didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well. I will admit it's always been present, but incidents appear to be more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. Oh my god, he's so good! He does not miss his shots. Bro, how do I... What? Okay, this... But why does it keep going this way? Bunker... No. Maybe it's my... This is so annoying. Oh my god. Ooh! That was almost good. Can you stop? Honestly, fuck it. Fuck it. Why is it going so high, bro? No. Nope, that's way too far. Okay. Bro, this guy's insane. How? Get in? Nice. Okay, doesn't matter. He's just better. Wait. He also took 5. Kiri-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. How do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have computer or any games, so for the most part they all play along together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones too. It's like we are one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I would be glad to have you. Okay, buddy. Ibra is so happy. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon, and I mean that sincerely. We would love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Asaka-san. Akasaka. Oh my god, what the fuck is that name? Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Oh, and before I forget, I signed you up for my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Yo, that's huge. He seems very friendly. Akasaka had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiro feel better. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Morning Glory Station. It's getting late. I wanna get this chapter over with so I could go to EP sleepy. What the fuck? Oh, Akasaka-san! Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. Already? I told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Once an idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Taichi. In the house. Yo, Uncle Kaz. You forgot to say hello to our guest. And take your shoes off before you go inside. Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home. You two have a good day at school? Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess. Hi, mister. Hi. Hello there, kids. Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay. Such energetic kids. What the fuck happened to this guy?
その様子じゃ
Looks like things didn't turn out so well.
次は絶対勝つ。
But I'll get him next time.
元気な子供ですな。
あれお客さん？
ああ、挨拶しろ。
はじめまして、シロです。
ほう、ちゃんと挨拶もしっかりできて気持ちのいい子だ。
おい、あんたが桐生だな。この子供にあんたどういう教育してるんだ。見ろ、喧嘩であざだらけだ。どうしてくれるんだ。
ああ、橋本さん、お久しぶりですね。
ん？え、赤坂先生。
What are you doing here? Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. Some time now, by the way, 5 minutes ago. As, of course, I didn't waste any time when Kiryu-san here invited me. I needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for myself. They will certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment, or perhaps Kiryu-san's guiding hand? What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. They're all really independent. I only step in when absolutely necessary. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto. Yes, sir. I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? He thinks he's better than all us regular kids because he doesn't have parents. Don't speak of him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. If you were really his friend, you would help him solve his problems, not make them worse. Whatever, you old fart. Well, I never feel sorry for that boy's parents. I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Though I'm sure being his teacher is hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. I must say, Kiryu-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. At least he did he caused some damage. Shiro was not the only one getting hit. He actually hit back. And he dealt some damage to the other kid. That's good. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Haruka. How was school? Good. Are the others back already? Yeah, they're home a while ago. Shiro, too? I hope he's okay. Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine. Really? That's a relief. I was so worried when I heard he was getting bullied. But I'm glad that everything's gonna be okay. Me too. Well, I better go get dinner started. Be careful with the knives. Damn, getting back from school and helping with dinner is actually like so responsible of Haruka to do. Come on, give me it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi. Sounds like Taichi and Ayako are up in arms over something. I better go take a look. Just give me my money back. I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance? But that is not till next week. And the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. What the fuck is this movement, bro? What is he doing? I'm sorry, Taichi. Oh, whatever. You better pay me back soon, liar face. Yo, is this... it feels like a lot of the side quests, like in the previous games, what would be a side quest, are doing it here right now as guiding children through some issues. Like, these feels like side quests, and at the same time we're guiding them and teaching them how to deal with certain situations and difficulties in life, which is pretty good. That's one way to make it. Why didn't you pay Taichi back, Ayako? Did you lose your money or accidentally spend it? Come on, this isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. What? One of the older kids? One of the other kids? Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know it was there. Alright. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No. Ayako? We have to find out what happened. But I'll go round up the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. You have to face your problems right on, Ayako. I just realized that they have their backpacks all here. And I can see 8 backpacks. They're missing 1. If I had to guess, it would be probably Haruka, because Haruka ran inside with her bag. So that might be the case. Or do I have to fucking... like, actually gather everyone up? That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Also, I did not have that did not know that you could just go to the backyard like this. This will come in handy sometime, I just don't know when. Let's see. Where are the other kids? Haruka, hello Haruka. Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting dinner ready. Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait. Huh? Why? Aiko's money has gone missing. Huh? Do you think someone stole it? Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet and the next it was gone. That's awful. Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there too. Alright. But the movement is so unnatural in this game. Almost every character does not move naturally. Hey, can you two go into the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Nothing really, we just need to have a family discussion about something. Okay. Did something happen? I'll tell you later. See you girls in the dining room. Okay. Now we have how many? 2, 4... and we're missing 5 more kids. Probably on the beach if I had to. Oh, there's Taichi. Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back. I know, I heard you two arguing earlier. Then why won't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? Looks like someone stole the money from Ayako. Huh? Like, someone here? I'm not sure yet. That is why I want to have this meeting. So just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. I feel like Taichi... like, that Taichi does not look trustworthy, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like he probably stole them, and then he's asking her for more money. What is this? Something's washed on shore. Wooden box. Yeah, of course, take it. Corbicula clam in the box. I guess I'll keep it. Nice. I saw this in Genshin. You always pick up these boxes. Koji, Uncle Kaz, what's up? Can you three go and wait for me in the dining room? Isn't it early for dinner? We're gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay? Alright, come on. I think we're missing one more kid. I think. Although, I'm not sure who that is and where that is. But I believe we're missing... Oh, up there he is. There you go. Oh, that's not a kid. That's a fully grown adult. It's the same dialogue, my bad. I thought he was the big green boy. Let's see, is that everyone? 3... Yeah, but we're missing one more person. Where is the last kid? There you are. What's up, Uncle Kaz? There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Inky, pinky, ponky. That's everyone. Time to find out what happened. Daddy bought the donkey. Donkey dies. Daddy cries. Inky, pinky, ponky. And that is pretty much all we know. Ayako's really worried, and rightfully so. The money was taken right out of her wallet after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do. If one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayako's bag. Riona? Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint. So I was getting it out of her bag. You don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Oh my god, I already spent like almost 2 hours here. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? It's pretty fancy one too, kinda suspicious timing, don't you think? Well, Mitsuo? How did you get the money for something like that? Huh? I saved up for weeks. That's how? I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up's usually the one who did it? What was that? You heard me? Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. Oh, but somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, that's right. Look, we're not gonna keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That is not what being family is about. But I'll say it again, if one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I will not tell the others. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although, we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. Guess the only option now is looking through their things. I don't know if I would do that, to be honest, if I were you, Mr. Kiryu. I kinda like privacy and stuff and all. I don't know if I'm even able to finish this chapter, I'm not gonna lie. Oh? What were you doing here, Eddie? Nothing. That's Aiko's bag, right? You know you can't dig around there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? No, you're wrong. Uncle Cuz, what's wrong with Eri? I found her looking through your bag. Huh? Oh, there's something else missing. Nuh-uh. Actually, the money's back in the wallet. What? Eddie? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was about to say, she probably put the money back in the wallet. But the game kinda beat me to showing. And I was also reading dialogue. I need to... it's not that I need to, but it's ideal that I read the dialogue while I'm streaming. Alright, Eri. It's time. It's time you told me what's going on. I'm sorry, Uncle Cuz. I'm really, really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I would go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Then why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. And you have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, but so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go out to the movies, I was really happy. I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear, but I'm sorry, Uncle Cuz. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back, but you cannot borrow something that is not yours without asking first. That is stealing. I know. But you gave her money back. And now you confess too. That is really brave of you. The next step is apologizing to Ayako. Think you can do that for me, Eddie? But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me. Especially not Ayako.
Eri-chan.
さあ勇気を出せ
Yo, W father. Well, uncle, I guess.
綾子ちゃん、私ありがとう。そしてごめん。なんで綾子ちゃんが謝るの？本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。エリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら、私あの場で言うべきだった。後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。私も許して。ごめんね。ごめんね。
Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. I wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eddie took the money. I mean, Koji and Ryo not already fighting. What do you do, Uncle Cuz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's gonna hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you to do, what I need you to do is... Got it?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry, Uncle Cuz. Come on, let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. That's good, I don't have to round them up myself. We can just go. Yo, what's up? What's up, kids? Listen up. We got Ayako's money's back. Really? Then you know who the thief is? Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Eddie came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously, Eddie, where did you find it? On the yard. And how much was it? 1,000 yen, which is exactly how much you were missing, right, Ayako? Yeah. Meaning, there's a good chance the money Eddie found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think? I guess. If one of them is smart, they will say, oh, but didn't the money, or wasn't the money in her purse specifically? And then it's gonna be like very hard to fall, because the purse has to fall and the money has to fall out of the purse. You know? So then nobody stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it? I'm sorry, Mitsuo. All of this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry is not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at one, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner too, I'm really sorry, everyone. See, Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad that none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Oh, whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. It's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got my money back though. I'm realizing I'm starving. When is dinner, Uncle Kaz? I wanna eat too. Me free. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right, let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Kaz. Try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come get you when it's ready. Okay. Well, guess we better get started. Right. I mean, we can get the others to help as well with cooking. Come on. That would make it even faster, no? More hands. Uncle Kaz. Oh my god, how many? I think I'm gonna stop here. What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair. I just saw him again. Are you sure? Yeah, he's in the blue truck. Probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone's get inside. Wait, is this where the... I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine, don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. Is this where they tell me... Boss got shot? I think this is where, like... the story starts, no? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, where is he? He's on the beach. Something on the ground. Oh, another worm. I guess we're just collecting worms. Hey,
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
favor? What kind of favor are we talking? It's gotta do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? Don't know. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report. I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now, the boss is taking care of the girl, but he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they would ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that? Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away, and then some. Then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Ah, classic. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around, acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. So then Nakahara took Saki to protect her. Yup. 3 years back, we got asked to collect her dad's gambling debts. So the boss went over to their house, but when he walked inside, what happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. Aww. And her mom, probably off with one of her fuckboys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san, which is why Nakahara took her in. Yup, the boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. Yeah, I could tell. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-chan like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep, but word has it, her mom's back in town and that she wants to take Saki-san back. Why now, after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a mate to do all the homework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her, which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep. And now she's missing. The boss is real worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? Call him. Not a chance in hell. Why not? The girl is mute. Oh my god, I see. What? The doctor said it's some kind of mental block. Probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't call us. And that is why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Aniki, we gotta find her as soon as possible. Please.
で、 俺に何をしろと？
今親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は流動一家の若頭だ。俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
Crazy.
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたら、うちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。
兄貴は兄貴。
じゃあシモン、車回してきますんでお願いします。兄貴。
He just will not stop calling me Aniki, will he? New chapter, please? Please? Are you fucking monkey, bro? Huh? Oh my god. I need to save. We're gonna have a walk from here, Aniki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Well, come this far. Might as well see it through. Let's get moving, Aniki. Bro, stop calling me Aniki. Alright, alright. Okay. I will save, and this will be all for the night. It's getting very late. We will continue this tomorrow. I was hoping I could finish the chapter today, but it looks like it's gonna take a long time. So we'll call it a night. And goodbye. Boom.